Hi everybody. So I've been on Instagram and Facebook a lot lately doing my crafting stuff because, as we all know, the world is completely insane now, and I've been doing a lot more scrapbooking. Sorry, I'm doing this. I'm not sure how well this is going to work. But when I was on Instagram the other day, a friend of mine asked me about maybe if I should do a virtual tour of my scrapbook room, which I thought that was kind of a cool idea. And I wasn't sure exactly how I should do it, if I should do it on Facebook Live or Instagram Live, but I kind of want to be able to put it on my blog afterwards. So I thought I would just do a video. So doing this the strangest way because I want to make sure I can see what I'm showing you guys. So, but right now it's backwards, so I have no idea if this is working right. So I'm going to turn the video around. And I'm going to start at the front of my room here. So this is the entrance to my basement, and this is my craft room. So it's kind of a mess because it just is. When I first set it up, I had these tables set up because I thought I would invite my friends over to scrapbook, and now I've just expanded and I have all kinds of stuff. This is a project that I've got in process. I'm making a carousel, and my fabulous niece Taryn made me these custom clay animals. Okay, gotta get one. See if I can get one out of here. I'm not sure if I can get one out, not with one hand. Anyway, here, I'll do it that way. Look, cute little giraffe. So there's that. But yeah, I basically did this and then kind of stalled. So I don't know, I'll get it finished eventually, probably now when I've got all this stuff to do. And then these are a whole bunch of kits that I've got from Glenda and my art journals and just stuff that's in progress. So, sorry, some of my stuff is very dusty, but this is basically, I've just got things I have made and been given are all on display. So yeah, don't look at that. That's my storage space, which has all kinds of stuff in it. So, but yeah, so this is basically how I display everything. When my husband first made me this room, these shelves were practically empty, and now they're very full. So a lot of the stuff on these shelves is stuff that I have made. Some of it is swaps and stuff, but a lot of it is my projects. These are all ATCs that I got from people. Some I made. Most of these are actually ones that I have gotten from my partners. That's a project. These are some projects that I've made. That's my fabulous class from Candy that I took several years ago. Here's some more classes and swap projects. So I just display everything. Okay, so we'll go back over this way. Yeah, I have a whole wall of tags. Up there, I got some more projects. These, I think, these are mostly swaps. Got one of my finished journals. This was the first year of Inspiration Wednesday that I did, so I just have it sitting here on display. It's a little dusty, but that was 1 year. I think that was 2016, so I got that one finished. This is a project that I did to commemorate. Actually, here, take that off. This is actually an ATC I got from somebody. Like, how cool is that? But this is a project that I made. I made the lighthouse. My husband made me the little boat, and yeah, you can see it's a little dusty. And inside is all the stuff from our trip. And then back behind that is the matching album and photos to go with it. And yeah, I need to dust down here. This is my steampunk wishing well. And then, yeah, my Keanu Reeves poster. And then, so over here, yep. Oh, sorry. It's a little crowded down here. This is just sort of stuff I've got on display. But then we start with some of my storage. So I've got stamps in here and a whole bunch of stuff. And I got more projects. Some are swaps, some are what I did. I got some of my albums down there. Behind this canvas that was a swap, I've got all my Creative Scrapbook magazines, most of which I'm published. These are the copies that I've been published and stuff in. That's a project I'm going to do at some point. And here's more of my storage. That's how I store all my stuff. This drawer, my friend Trisha was teasing me, this drawer is all extras. All extra stuff. And up at the top, I got more albums. Some are full, some are in progress. There's my steampunk gnome from my friend Cindy. That's a design team project I did. Some swaps, some more albums. More albums. I just have stuff everywhere. There's my gnome that I made myself the other day. So yeah, there's all my storage. My Copic markers. There's some storage, and this is my table. And basically what my husband and I did is we took the door over there. You can see that's the door to the basement. That door is now my table. He built shelves. There's my nice little rolly cart. He built shelves. So there's a shelf like this on the other side, and then we just put the table on top of it. And yeah, I got lots of stuff. I'm set up to do my video because I'm going to do an unboxing video here later. I have a tag that's in process. It's drying. And I have my iPad so I can watch TV. Had to get a drafting chair because this table is so high. And more storage underneath. Stuff that's in progress. Some of my fun stamps. I got 2 different journal pages in progress. This underneath is basically a big creative memories rolling tote that I actually use as a desk now because I found it was too heavy. But yeah, this is the other end of the desk that's got all my Tim Holtz Civics and stuff in there. Let's see, go back this way. Hope you're liking all this there, Tammy, because you wanted me to see it, and Dawn said she wanted to see it, so everybody else who wanted to see it. So yeah, I've got swaps posted on tacked to the wall in the corner. But these are all sort of projects I want to work on. This, I'm not sure if you can see it, is actually a palette that was turned into storage that I wanted to crop that I did. So I've got just some of my stuffed animals and stuff along the top. And then all my storage, and my husband built me the shelving. So that is all my paper. And I need to create more storage for this stuff because right now it just sits there. But as you can see, there are 2 different rows, and that's all paper. Yeah, I have a lot of paper. But yeah, so then I've got stuff in all those containers. I need to make more storage space, so there we go. Then, sorry about the brightness, but in the window well, this is the base in my basement. So in the window well, I've just got more things that I've collected. And then along this wall, I've just taped all kinds of swaps and stuff that I got. And I've got room here for some other products and stuff. And then I've got my laptop down here so I can post things. Then my husband built me these shelves. So on the top shelf, I've got more projects. And then on the shelf underneath, I've got all my thickers and letters are in there. I got foil in there. My stamps are all organized in boxes and stuff. Then I've got more stamps and stencils. Well, actually, those are all stamps in all those containers. And then I got stencils in those ones. And this one is tissue and stuff. And then back down here, I got more storage. More storage down there, and I'm overflowing, so my husband needs to make me more storage. Because as you can see, I've got all the storage over here that just kind of sits on top. This is all stuff that I will make at some point. All my bases for things. That's actually a really cool swap that I got from a partner. This is a design team project, or kind of a design team project, I guess, that I made. Those are from some classes in Lacrete that I made. Hang that back up there. That's a class I just did the other day from Mix Up Academy. It was a finger painting class. That's from Lacrete way back when. I just got stuff stuck on the walls, things I've made. That's a pocket letter I got from somebody. It's a tag that these are some tags I made. That's all my ribbon. There's bows and butterflies in there. all my containers I need more space for. That's something there's a bureau that I made. I have it on Etsy to sell, but no one's ever bought it, so that's okay. Let's see, move that over. That's a big canvas that I made. I added big layout and I turned it into a big canvas. And then I see I've got all these storage containers that I need to find places for, but sort of have my stuff hung up all over the place. All my baby wipes, and there's my, you can probably hear my dogs upstairs. I got stuff hanging all over the place. Canvases that I've been given. That's a design team project over there. And my other two tables, oh yeah, this down here is actually sort of all my stuff when I pack to go somewhere. Lots of it's still sitting there. This is all packed for Lacrete, which we were supposed to do this weekend. We don't get to go. And my journal's sitting here, and stuff that's in progress sitting over there. These are some in progress stuff. And then this, my awesome husband bought me for my birthday a year or so ago. This is a photo booth that he then built me something so that, because the lights were supposed to sit on the ground, but they looked weird. So he built me this fun contraption so that they hang. So when I take my pictures, they got the lace background. So, and that's a jewelry box that I got from my mother-in-law, and I have like so many, so now it is a backdrop. And so this is sort of the end of the room. I've got stuff along the walls. This is the space under my stairs, which until the other day was completely full of boxes, and now I just have kept the few that I need from when I'm shipping stuff out. But I think what we're going to do is turn this into a set of shelves, so all that stuff that you saw on the floor can go in there. So, and then yeah, here the last shelf has more stuff that I've made and swaps that I got. So there you go. That is my virtual tour of my craft room. There's a few more odds and ends of stuff. So yeah, as you can see, I'm spread out everywhere. So I had a tiny room upstairs, and now I have this big old space. So anybody who wants to come visit me and hang out in my scrapbook room and craft with me, I can move stuff off the tables and we can scrap. So I hope you guys like this. Bye-bye.